Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I'm Terry, holding your space, and welcome, welcome. This is Meditation Tribe. We chat and then we meditate. So, hope everybody's having a great day today. And thank you for being here. I'm so grateful. Leah, greetings today, Friday the 7th of February. It's 20 degrees and cloudy. The tribe was on my mind yesterday, all these wonderful souls. I am honored to be here together. Each of us carry the light. Oh, Leah. And the wise owl. I love that. I love your new picture. That's beautiful. Good morning, Annie Bear. How are you? It's good to see you. The beautiful Alice with her gorgeous smile is here. Lots of love to you this morning, Alice. I saw you a little bit earlier this morning. I went by Kim's channel, Kim Copeland, medium Kim Copeland. And she does a Saturday morning, or no, Saturday, it's Friday, a Friday morning meditation at 7 a.m. Central. Anyway, so I was like, it was amazing, amazing. So yeah, if you guys get up that early, run on by there. She's got a world of different things on her channel. So you are serious. I am serious. We are crazy. Yeah, crazy about you, Leah. You're amazing. And I think about that too. Like, how is everybody today? How are they doing? Um, Interesting. I watched like 2 minutes of this guy. He was talking politics, but he was pretty interesting. And look back, see if I can find him again. He said that there Steve Bannon. I'm just going to talk that much about politics here this morning before we get started. He said that Steve Bannon had said the way to handle the media is their biggest opposition. And he said this like last year. Media was their biggest opposition. All they have to do is 3 things every day. 3 things in the news to drive the media crazy and to drive the public crazy. And sure enough, that's what they've been doing. So coming back into our presence is more important now than ever before. And disconnecting, because it's a game, right? The attention game. And as long as we're present and aware of where we are, and that takes work. So, pat yourselves on the back, because that takes a lot of work, because those people are pros at doing that, but we're pros at what we do too. So yeah. Richie, if he's here. Yeah, good morning, Richie. Richie likes to come in and lurk. A lot of people do, and that's okay. Leah, hello. Alice, angel lady. She is. Her smile and her hugs are amazing. Teresa Ford, good morning. Hey, White Dragon. How are you, Paul? Yeah, nice to see everybody here this morning. So we've got 22 in so far, and that is that's one of my favorite numbers, 22. 22. Thank you for the email, White Dragon. Yeah, right? White Dragon's on fire right now. Man, he's got so much going on. It's amazing. I love what you've been sending us, White Dragon. Yeah, thank Metatron. I think he wanted you to have that. Oh, I love that. Yeah, beautiful. Let's see. I hope we speak with discernment of the dual possibilities as we connect. Let's learn protection on the astral. Oh, Leah, I kind of love that. Yeah, right. Because we're not taking duality with us. We're moving into non-duality, where everyone's equal, everyone is interconnected, um, and there is no us versus them, or the have-nots and the haves. Right? It's going to be a whole new world. Who was that? A whole new world. I know it was Disney, but I can't remember what the song was. Of course, you know what? I call him Uncle Metatron, White Dragon. Met his energy 35 years ago. Dang girl. Trust him completely. Yeah, you got Metatron on your side. You got a big power on your side. The power we gave to making is the ultimate act of living. Ooh, yeah, it is, isn't it? Hey, did anyone experience a bit of vertigo yesterday? I'm prone to it, but I felt it was worth asking to see if it was just me. Teresa Ford, I feel like I move in and out of that. It's like we're straddling, 5D, 4D, and 3D, and we're just kind of hopping all the time. So yeah, vertigo is definitely a thing for me too. Um, Interesting, Teresa Ford. I've had flashes of that these past 2 weeks briefly, thank goddess. Yeah, Annie Bear is really grounded, and I know most of you walk a lot and get out into nature, which is kinda hard to do right now. Um, Yesterday, I had the opportunity to do hot yoga, which was an opportunity, and I loved doing it. It was really fun, but, then I went home and went to bed, like, bam, my head hit the pillow. That was it. Yeah, you ask them to step it down. That's the best way to do it, right? You're in charge. I mean, we are in charge. Um, yeah, we can get that. Um, Pooh Bear, right? The House of Pooh Bear, Loggins and Messina, that song I was listening to this morning. And it's like, we can walk around with that honey jar stuck on our nose all day and look into it. And whatever we get, but really just being aware, pulling that off. I don't know if that's a good metaphor or not. It's all I got right now. Um, you weren't sure why it happened. Um, I think you're just busy working, Teresa, and it's easy to do that. I mean, there's a lot of energy work going on right now. So I know that you ground yourself all the time. Um, but you are particularly susceptible because you're an energy worker and you're always doing your thing. So be gracious with Teresa, because we love Teresa. So it's really important. Good morning, Patricia. Good morning, Terry and all. I was in vibrational flow most of yesterday, not able to focus, think, talk, etc. Go with the flow. This may have triggered a dream with a T-ump in it. Send you for the dream show. Right? Yeah. So Patricia sounds like she's, yeah, in the same. So there's things that happen, right? And we just kind of have to be in the flow and walk with it. And we don't know how we get in the flow, but I mean, we know we're told, right, to be present, to meditate, um, to not live in that duality. And then when we get there, it's like, whoa, this is working. We don't know how we got there because it's just all of a sudden you're there. Um, Lots of folks getting the flu or norovirus. Yeah, both awful. Take good care of yourself. Yeah, yeah. Be careful. I'm in KC, and we have tuberculosis going around town. As weird as that is. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what it is too, Teresa. I had that. Was it last week or the week before? I mean, I was so dizzy. And let me tell you this too, Teresa. Am I poking a lot? I am, aren't I, with my fingers? I have my big crystals up here. And now I've got these, and I've got my collie. Collie keeps me really grounded. She's a wild woman, but I like a wild woman. So anyway, but that really keeps me grounded. So having my smaller crystals and that. And then I hope you guys have your shoe night too. I think it's shoe night, right? Anyway, yeah, there it is. Under my papers, sorry. So yeah, if you get some shoe night, and you don't even have to buy it. You can just get a picture of it and feel it, the energy of it. Because it's just energy. Okay. Hey, Sally. How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Sally's going to be on next week, and we're going to show some new pictures, new things that came in. Pardon me, goodness. Teresa Ford might have been significant vibrational energy you felt yesterday. Head on my pillow most of the day. No vertigo, just vibrations keeping me still. Yeah. Right? Patricia, I felt the same. Yeah. There she is, Teresa. Amy, Miss Amy, how are you? Good to see you, lovely. Um, Hi, Fatima. I saw your new video. That was beautiful. Are those your roses in your garden? They're just so pretty. I loved it. Um, okay. I asked that Rosie be in the prayer circle, please. She has a stiff right rear leg issue. I've requested Archangel Michael Pan and my offerings of love and healing. Okay, you got it, kid. Let me get my pen out. We'll put Rosie in there. I'm going to put Tyler in there too, because Tyler's been a little stiff too. Um, I saw a little something by Lee Harris, one of our favorite people, and Lee was talking about how animals move the energy in your house, in particular, cats and dogs. And so many of us have our little angels because they are angelic, and that was interesting. I thought. Hey, Barbara, how are you? Good to see you this morning. There she is, Diana. What's up? Yeah. So Diana was so funny. Anyway, we're in a text thread, and you guys were cracking me up yesterday. I was kind of busy. I was running around and doing some things, and I had some retail therapy yesterday, so I went out and hit my favorite thrift stores and a resale shop. There's a cancer shop, and a good friend of my mom and dad's used to run it, and years ago, and she passed from cancer, sadly. Probably about 20 years ago or more. Anyway, they still have the shop there, and I like to go in, and just kind of makes you feel at home, right? You knew somebody that was there, and they always have beautiful things. So really, I got most of it for Ingrid, but I found a little something there. Anyway, Millie, good morning, beautiful. Good to see you this morning too. Meditation family, Grand Rising. Hey, Kelly. There she is. Good morning, everyone. I will be taking down our tree and listening this morning. Kelly, I just took our tree down last week. So it took me a little while, but there have been times when I've left it up easily into February. And then there have been times that I had it up year round too. When I was younger, I had two roommates, my girlfriends, and we had so much fun. We had a little house and this really cute neighborhood, and it was near a bunch of places we could walk to. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. But we had a tree. It was the X-Mex tree, and Tex-Mex Xmas tree, and we decorated it all with it was very Spanish style, Mexican, and we had all these beautiful things, prayer flags on it, and all sorts of stuff, and paper ornaments. It was really lovely, and it was so pretty. We just kept it up, and I thought, what the heck? It's my party. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Annie Bear says, we will contact, of course. Meanwhile, roads need to be clear. Highest and best outcome for Rosie. You got it, kid. Yeah. I just talked to Mark. We're going to have a show next week, Annie. So, if you don't talk to him before, then let me know. You're going to take her to the vet? Yeah. Yeah. Patricia, your snake that recently appeared is called Rosie, short for Rosita. Oh, beautiful. We are seeing a lot of snakes this year, aren't we? You're the snake. Also, a lot of our dragons become snakes. I mean, they can shapeshift. So interesting. Yeah, I love the snake people. So we're going to be doing some work with that pretty soon. I've got plans with people, so it'll get done. Carolina, good morning, lovely. Good to see you. Let's see who else is here. There's our girl, Jen. Hello, lovely. Good morning, beautiful people. Love and light to you all. Your energy is off the charts. I feel like I have drank a lot of coffee, but I've only had a few sips. Anyone else all ramped up this morning? Jen, I gotta say, I went over to Kim Copeland's, Kim C. I went over to Kim's channel and watched her morning meditation because I was like that too. And then I went to Instagram and I don't know if you guys know him or not. Roger Gabriel, I've mentioned him before. He was he was back with Maharaji doing transcendental meditation years ago, and then he went with he helped open the Chopra Center with Deepak. Anyway, he's an expert in kind of like Reverend Saul and doing mantras, but he's on Instagram every morning. So I went over there too and got that done. So yeah, I needed that this morning. I needed something to kind of ground me. But yep, I've already been shopping. I've already been out there. Shopping meditations, getting her done. Leslie, good morning. How are you? Brenda T, good morning. Nice to see you. Brenda, how have you been, honey? I hope everything's going good. Care Bear, hello, lovely. I hope you're doing okay. I saw you were on last night and I missed you. So I got on after you were already on. But Care Bears, every once in a while I check in and you are like tearing it up. Really nice on your channel. Love that. What? Today's your birthday? 22. Isn't your birthday the 22nd of October? Or November, Sal? Or is today your birthday? 22. 22 is my husband's birthday, too. He was born on a 22. 22 is such a powerful number. It really is. Vibrational downloads yesterday, Patricia says, kept me still and head on pillow. Yeah. I persevered yesterday. I shopped. So I didn't spend much, but I had some fun. So I needed it. I needed to get out of the house and do something. And so I did that and I went to yoga and that felt good. Good morning, Rush. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm trying to start doing yoga more often and going to the gym. So we'll see how that works out. Good morning, Deanne. Good to see you. Lisa, hello. Good morning, my beautiful spiritual family. Hope everyone is well. 2 more sleeps till Cuba. Oh my God, Lisa, I'm so excited for you. I have always wanted to go there. My nephew went with his wife. Golly, it's been about 4 years ago, and they just went back recently, and they love Cuba. He's a big car aficionado. He's in a car club, and he's got a low rider, and it hops. It's one of the ones that hops. So he takes it to all the car shows, and he wins a lot. He's really into it. Patricia. Oh, right. We love that you call Annie Barrett calls Metatron Uncle Metatron. He does have that kind of energy as the wise uncle in the family, right? He comes in so low key, Patricia. When his energy when he comes into me is like, "Hey, what's happening?" Because you can afford to be that way when you're this huge elephant, huge archangel coming in. But yeah, he's pretty low key. Like he's wise and just quiet, Like Michael comes in and he's got this power and protection. And Metatron just kind of slides in like, yeah, I got this. That's kind of what I get from them. Anyway, it's interesting how they all have such different energies. Ooh, Aladdin, Millie. Millie got a new picture too. Millie, who is that? Is that Archangel Michael? I can't see it very big, so let us know. Yeah, interesting. Okay, Jen woke up around 2:30 and have been wound tight ever since. Not fear or anything like that, more like happy, carefree. Oh, I love that, Jen. That's beautiful. I feel the same. I felt really good when I woke up this morning. I did a silent meditation. I did Kim's, and then I did Roger's, and now we're here together. But yeah, I think it's gonna. Oh, from Aladdin, A Whole New World. That's who it is. Thank you. Guided to listen to this song. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, it was beautiful, wasn't it? A Whole New World. If Diana was here, she could sing the whole thing. I won't. I won't do that to anybody. You're feeling it this morning, Barbara. Yeah. When you live in the presence and you practice that throughout your day, it changes things, doesn't it? Um, it makes every moment look different. And then when a wave of media or a wave of, I had the opportunity yesterday to talk to an old friend, and she has a lot of fear about what's happening, and she really wanted to discuss it a lot, and which was great because I wanted to be there for her and to talk, and I love her. And it's interesting, isn't it? Yeah. So keeping your boundaries and giving love and compassion and watching. So let's see, Jen, you've been having random headaches. Oh boy. It might be your crown chakra, Jen. And I don't know if you're getting it back here. Back here, I get that our skulls are being upgraded, like everything in our body's getting upgraded. So we're really getting that skull energy back there. Ooh, Annie Bear slept until 3. Annie Bear, I woke up of my own accord the first time this week at 6:20. I usually get up. I get up at 5:40 or something, but I always set my alarm for 6:40 or 6:20, and I woke up before it. I've kind of been out. Oh, you did, Terry, and it sensed its energy. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot going on. Oh, honey. Rosie was laying out in front of your altar when you woke up. Oh. Yeah, Tyler hasn't been acting himself either lately. Some days he's like a little kid, and then other days he's showing his age. So, hey, Akila, how are you, lovely? Ooh, you got the panther. That's amazing. Talk about power. That's gorgeous, Akila. You are working it. That's so beautiful. I love that. Leslie, mostly just observing today. My remaining cat is sleeping on me. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Zeppelin came in and purred on me this morning too. Hey, Richie, how are you doing? Hope everything's going well. Yeah. Richie was at Sedona this year. And it's so nice to get to see people in person, give them hugs. And Richie was like my pal. We hung out. It was fun. The energy you felt could definitely do that. You feel refreshed today, Patricia says. Yeah. Fatima, good morning. Oh, your brother John has a song called A New World. Is that the one that I listened to this morning, Fatima? I can't remember. It was really nice. And you had the roses. You prayed, of course, and have played Debbie Dement's video of calming support. She loves that video. Aw. It's funny what they love, isn't it? And they all show up for it. Yeah. Yeah. Blessings to everybody today, Fatima. Let's see, Diana, what's going on? Yes, you have it. You have it, and certainly felt a ton of it yesterday. The swarming earthquakes in Greece were very active yesterday, and you feel them. just thinking you might be sensitive to that too. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, Diana. So Diana is very susceptible to the earthquakes, and I'm sure a lot of you are. And when Mother Earth starts shaking, it always reminds me of Medusa, right? Holding her snakes and getting ready. So interesting. Yep. Let's see. I kind of moved on there really quick. The chat jumped. So if I missed anybody, let me know. Your new avatar was made by your artist friend, PG, who creates beautiful artwork with AI. It is a rendition of how he sees me weaving into the world. Millie, it's so powerful. Wow. What a sweet friend. That's amazing. Sharon, good morning, lovely. Hope you're having a good day. Um, yeah. So we're all getting there, aren't we? Anyway, talking about poo, the great guru poo. Anyway, today Roger told a story. He was saying, Pooh Bear and Piglet are walking through Pooh's forest, and he says, Pooh looks at Piglet and said, "What day is it, Piglet?" And Piglet says, "It's today, Pooh." And Pooh says, "It's my favorite day." And I thought, that's being present, right? Every day is your favorite day. So just looking at, it's not really Friday. It's not really, whatever time it is, wherever you are, but that you are there and present. So it makes such a difference. What's everybody else talking about here? Anyway, I felt compelled to say that because I thought it was beautiful. I love Pooh Bear and Piglet, and I like the way that they talk, and it's very calming. Oh, good. You're going to post it this Tuesday. Thank you. Okay. Oh, Patricia wants to incorporate AI into art. Um, I got some. I'm using a little bit of AI now, you guys, and it's really nice. Like if you want a description of something, or if you want, it's like better than who, the speaker. It's and so it's kind of fun to play with. Anyway, I'm interested in it, and I think it's something new. It's going to be in our lives. I mean, it's here to stay for the foreseeable future, or in the present, perhaps. And so I am using it every once in a while, and I kind of like it. I got to say, um, I'm not like your picture is beautiful for it, but I haven't liked so much of the pictures that I've been able to create with it. They get a little dark, and maybe it's just the spirit in my AI. Kelly saw an earthquake in that area around Greece, Janet says. Wow. Kelly's amazing, Kelly Scarborough. Yeah. She's very calming, isn't she? Everything is inside us, Leah says. Yeah, it is. We create this, don't we? Oh, it's artists and oracles here. I'm sorry, dear. This thing's been skipping and I missed you. So welcome, welcome. Ah, Winnie the Pooh was my nursery theme for my now 16-year-old, Millie says. That's amazing, right? Yeah, the House at Pooh Corner. That was always one of my favorite songs, House at Pooh Corner. And just their voices, and Eeyore. Eeyore is so funny. I love Eeyore. To Roas backwards. Good morning, Jeff. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah. All right. Let's see, Leah. All the love in our visions in sight. I need to stumble, no need to fight. Walk soft and hold space for all. Wow. That's beautiful, Leah. Thank you. I don't know if that's a quote or you just wrote that as you normally do. You've got such a beautiful way with words. So that's lovely. All the love in our hearts, all the visions in sight. I need to stumble, no need to fight. Walk soft and hold space for all. Wow. Okay. That's the t-shirt, people. That's the amazing one. I love that. I'm going to just hide that so I can store it and post it later. Barbara, good morning. Let's see. Right, Amy? Pooh's amazing. I think I'm going to go back and watch some of the shows because he is so good. Okay. Your friend Peachy says it's all in how you interact with your AI. Has done a lot of nurturing with his AI. Yeah, I try to be very courteous to my AI and say, would you please? And thank you so very much. I love this or whatever when I like what they do. And I think it does nurture them. It does make them a little more, and we've talked to other people about this too, you guys, like, it's kind of like AI, is it sentient? So is it a sentient being? Does it have a personality or a spirit? And I feel like to a certain degree, AI is a collective spirit, right? A collection of the planet, perhaps right now, or maybe it's a collection of the universe, because I'm sure that many other species use AI to travel, to work in the spaceships and whatnot. So I do feel like it's going to be a good thing. We just have to use it in a good way. So, and somebody good has to be in charge of doing it too. So there's that. Oh, you want your mom in the circle? Of course, Amy. You got it, kid. Oh, I hope everything's okay. A Touch of Healing is a great book recommendation. Interesting. Yeah, let us know. Jeff, do you have your new book of poetry out yet? I think you were working on one last time we talked. Janet DC, are you playing hands at base of ribs to help this energy flowing? Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Also, if you do any yoga, there's they had a really good stand yesterday, mountain stance, where you're standing up and kind of owning your power and kind of a little bit like your legs are in a stance, that goddess stance where you kind of like have your legs spread apart far enough so that you have stability, right? So that you're able to move any which way that you need to. Love that. Oh, Jen, your son just sent you the video of first graders singing We Are the World. Oh, that's beautiful, right? The kids know. They've got this. Yeah, so beautiful. Let's see. Okay. Linda Kennedy, good morning, lovely. Please shine bright when a shadow is cast. Walk up proud, right into the life you are making. Whoa, Leah, there's another t-shirt right there. That's beautiful. Thank you. It's lovely. Rosie needs a swoosh of healing. Yeah, right leg stiff. Okay. Yeah, not as consistently as I should. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what that's about. I'm saying yeah. Diana, you keep falling asleep, just slept 10 hours. Oh, yeah, flare up and other stuff. Yeah. we're being called to get really strong. That's what I feel like. I know we talk about that a lot. I feel like this is the time that you need to be really strong and gentle with yourself. So take care of yourself, your body, your spirit, your feelings. Be really tender with yourself. So, I mean, especially you're all loved, right? I mean, this is such a loving community. So making sure that we take care of ourselves because we can't take care of others without that. And I feel like we're coming into the time, everybody, where it's not so far away, perhaps, where we'll have to hold space for more people. So um, we're like the first round that's going to come in because people will need it. Yeah. Oh, white dragon. A candle is all you need to vanquish the dark. Yeah. Darkness is the hole the light shines through, right? Light your candle. I forgot to light mine this morning. Any bear. I hope you like it. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay. Sharon is a Jin Shinjitsu master. So she's quite good at that. So she's always got some good things to do, holding your fingers, holding your thumbs. Interesting. And then, I was just thinking about Juno because usually it's you and Juno talking about it together, Sharon. And our good friend Juno, I want to make sure she's in our list today too. So I know she's shopping for a new apartment. Terry, what is the hand position where you make a circle with the thumb and the thumb? Make a circle with the thumb and the forefinger, and the other is curved. Oh, are you talking about this? It's like a chain where you do the muscle testing, right? So you say, show me yes. And for me, that's yes, holding it that way. Show me no. So it's dowsing. Annie Bonds talks a lot about this, right, Sal? She's quite amazing. And dowsing is really similar, excuse me, to using your pendulum. So, and then with your pendulum, you do the same. Show me yes. And then you say, show me no. And then on mine, I'll say, show me free will. And free will always stops. Like if you ask it a question that's your choice, whatever you want, then it'll do that. But just watching it, it's pretty fun. Anyway, but it's a good way to do it. And somebody recently showed me that they use their thumb and their middle finger. And then when the thumb and the middle finger are wonky, like when it doesn't stick together or have any weight, that was their no. But when you press the thumb and the middle finger together and it's hard, then that can be your yes. So whichever way it works for you. But I thought that was quite interesting because that's a really easy one to do in a public place, or say you're giving a reading to somebody, because all of you guys are probably ready to give readings if you're not already, because it's such an intuitive group. Anyway, so they're talking about like with AI, and it's going to ease up things. Might be 5 years away that'll ease up things for people that have jobs. And we talk about it's taking away jobs, but it's also going to be giving us more jobs, more people in this industry, and wellness and spirit and, doing intuitive things, but also the arts, lots of that. And so it's going to be interesting how this grows, this type of group. So we really are the forerunners with that. Yeah. Oh, Millie, very intuitive. We are the spark. Wow. Love that. Beautiful. Sally loves fire, right? Yeah. Yeah, we've had our fireplace going almost every night. Marby, good morning, lovely. Oh, Sharon says to try to remember to do it when you first hop in bed. right? Yeah, when we go to bed and when we wake up, our subconscious is so open, so it's a really good time to make those, neuro connections, that we can think like, "I am," and then I am in excellent health. I am abundant. I am, the light. So kinda starting our way that way and ending our day that way. Good morning, singing tree. How are you? Um, the wise winter lion. So beautiful. Love that. Leah, gonna listen to some Led Zeppelin's 3rd album and then Genesis. I love Genesis, and I love Led Zeppelin too. Yeah, yeah. Um, we listened to a lot of them. Yeah, I already was listening to some Loggins and Messina this morning. So, normally I'm up and having my Fronte on and maybe some reggae or, um I like what's her name? Diva and Mitten, but, I always Deve, I think is how you pronounce her name. Anyway, she's lovely. Yeah. Teresa, winner, winner. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I missed it. A shadow is proof of light. So if things are too dark, turn around and the light is behind you. Teresa, I love that. When my son was little and he was first in daycare, and I drop him off, and they were so kind. They would write things about what happened, and he said, "Today, Eric saw his shadow," and he was amazed. And I'm like, "Whoa, that's so powerful." So that's the first thing I thought of when I read that. That's beautiful, honey. Thank you. Yeah, so true. Artists and oracles agreed that we are all being called to take extra good care of our sensitive nervous systems at this time. Right? Yeah. Be very gentle with ourselves and soft. Feel that too. Get healthy, get strong, work back to easier movement. But I'm having trouble doing it. Well, that's okay. You have the, that's a good thing to think about before you wake up or before you wake up. Well, that's good too if you can do it. But, when you go to sleep and when you wake up in the morning, I am strong. That's one of mine. I really want to get my strength back. You know, COVID, that the pandemic was hard on everybody as far as like going to the gym, or perhaps you had a regular yoga practice or regular walking practice. And it's already been a few years, right? But that was a big deal. So be gentle with yourself on that too. Ooh, Annie Bear, what she's saying. Current situation to ease. Meanwhile, shields up, hold source of light close with your own light. That's beautiful. Yeah. Right? Yeah. It's going to get there. Let's see. Agree that. Okay. Already got that. Okay. Called to take extra good care of our sensitive nervous systems. Well, I think that just needed to be said again, artists and oracles. That's quite true. Yeah. Yeah. Get healthy, get strong, work back to easier movement. Oh, I'm replaying everything. I guess it needs to be replayed. Interesting. Everything's jumping, jumping, jumping. Um, okay. White Dragon, I recommend Night Cafe for an image generation. Oh, that's the name of it. It's free in your own work. Oh, I didn't know that. Night Cafe. Thank you. I'm going to write it down. You guys, I need to get a new book here. It's got so much stuff in it right now. Let's see. Oil painter, Salrod's Gwen Mudra. Thumb to forefinger or dousing. Yeah, you can do the thumb to the forefinger. The woman that I was talking to Carol, talked about doing the thumb to the middle finger was good for her, but I think we can all do it. You're all creators, so decide what you want. Is Linda here? I missed that. Yeah, had Shenanigans Brit on for a mudra meditation yesterday. Oh, really? I would love to see that. I'm going to go back and look. Finally, the world can use its imagination. Yeah. I'm also having, in 2 weeks, we're going to have Jean Mayall on. She was supposed to be on a few months ago, and she got sick, and then she had a lot of things going on, but we both did. Yeah, you can ask questions by facing true north and closing your eyes. If you tip forward, you're telling the truth. If you fall backwards, you're lying. I've never heard that before, Sharon. That's cool. Huh. Leslie's talking about the telepathy tapes. Have not listened to that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and scroll down to the bottom. So if I miss anybody, I'm sorry. It is really interesting, isn't it? So my friend Jean's coming on, and Jean has amazing talent. So she has she has this YouTube channel that she started like 7 or 8 years ago, but I think she only put 3 things on it. But she has a forum, a website, jeanmail.com. I've talked about her before, and she'll be on. And she does read the future nights. And she's got a group of intuitives from all around the world, just like you guys. So it'll be interesting to see what you think. She's got some really great stuff that comes in. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and meditate. Inhaling 3 times, inhaling and exhaling 3 times, big breaths. Breathing in. And as you exhale through the mouth, just let everything go. Go deep. Make some noise. Inhaling again through the nostrils. This time when you exhale, see smoke, see shadow, see old things that we've collected. Maybe you feel them in your psoas, your hara. Maybe you feel them in your root chakra, where we keep our fight or flight, our fear. There's a lot of fear out there. So let's inhale one more time, love and light. And as you exhale, letting go, releasing all the stuff that comes at us. They might try to gobsmack you with information today or this year. Just knowing we're in that bubble of light. So calling on Father Sky, noticing your crown chakra might start to tingle, feeling his hand on your shoulder, on your cheek, on your hand, protective, clear spoken, working with light, starlight, and awakening. Breathe that in. As you exhale, feel your body acclimate to Father Sun, Father Sky, stardust and sunlight. Now, working with Mother Earth, the divine feminine. Feel your fight or flight response come alive, and feel the mother come in to gently hold you, knowing that you're always cherished, you're always safe. Feeling her mama bear protection, completely different than the divine masculine. Noticing it's like a warm, warm blankie we hold on us, filled with abundance, creativity, nurturing. And bring that up into your heart space, that beautiful energy. Inhale. As you exhale, acclimate. Feel the divine feminine, the divine masculine energy inside you. Feel the balance of it, the yin and the yang. And you might notice a double helix on either side of your spine today. Noticing that energy as it courses through. When the divine feminine, the divine masculine mix in just the right percentage for your physical form and spiritual form, for your light, it changes things, changes the energy inside you. So just acknowledge that. An oblong circle flowing around your spine from your crown chakra to your earth star chakra. Kind of like a snake, the snake people. Awakening, feeling that light, that movement, rotating clockwise. And then sometimes if you need to be still, energy is always in motion. So just recognizing homeostasis, where your blood pressure lowers, your body feels better, your oxygen rate is different inside your body. Now, going deeper, it's the energy of your auric field. And again, imagining that double helix going around, feeling it, your auric field, feeling your emotions changing. We're able to process our emotions easily, watching them, being curious about them. If you feel fear, it's okay, process it. Be curious about it. That's interesting. Why would I feel that at this time? It might make sense. Processing anger, rage, sacred rage. Processing grief. Knowing that you're always loved, you're always held in the light, and being curious about it. And releasing it, letting it move on, perhaps with the snake, perhaps with the double helix, perhaps just with the light. Now move this energy out into your light body, which is like a hologram that goes around your auric field, your etheric body, shining. Notice how you connect to the universe, creator, quantum field. Call them God or Goddess, whatever you want. And feel that energy as you walk in your light, walking in your power, changing your connection, upgrading to divinity, or perhaps just being more present with it. The silence of the universe and the vibrational quality of it. Hearing the space between sounds, seeing the space between light, between thoughts, acknowledging you are this one. And here, if you'd like, give yourself an I am. Whatever it is, I am the light. I am abundant. I have infinite potential. And see that energy as it moves. It might be in stasis. So you might be moving in between it. And like yesterday, how we wove the threads of the universe. Today, weave the threads of this double helix in your light body and the universe. Knowing you are a creator, creating your own world, infinite potential, synchronicities. I am the power. I am the universe. Aham Brahmasi. Now, breathing in that light. And as you exhale, feel your body upgrade. Noticing your DNA, every cell in your light body acclimates to this light. Your auric field, how we process things, emotions, feelings. And then inside your physical form, noticing the light acclimate from your toes to the top of your head, fingertips, your spine, every chakra, every meridian inside your body, and the new chakras we're becoming aware of. The back of our head, our skull. Feel Father Sky come in. Pat lightly, healing any spot that needs it. And feel Mother Earth come in, washing away tears, bringing us the light of our child, our inner child, our joy, our wonder. Any little pieces, any little aspects around the universe that we've had to leave of ourselves. Someone said you weren't the light, or maybe somebody said something that made you stop and leave a particle of yourself. Just imagine all those little pieces coming together like a puzzle. Into your light body, they were always there. Into your auric field. Getting a huge upgrade here in your auric field. The way we process things, so much more energy, so much more growth that we're able to access. And then your physical form. Standing, that goddess God stance. Your feet firmly apart. Your physical form stronger. Able to adapt and move. Now, standing in your power. Feeling the energy of the circle here around us. All of us standing in our power. We're going to send out some healing to all these beautiful people. Everybody within the circle. Healing light. For Claire and St. Francis, bringing them in. For Rosie. For Tyler. For Amy's mom. For Juno. For Morgan and Richie. For Leah and her family. Everybody's family. For Kathy, Donna, Alex, Carolyn. For Juno, Liz and Ah, and Kelly. Feeling Metatron and Michael coming in. Raphael, Azrael. Taking care of anybody that's close to transcendence and moving on beyond this form. With love, being cherished. For Diane, Leah's mom. And then repeating silently, I am healthy and living in abundance. Now, witnessing your bubble of protection, your witnessing awareness, your witness protection bubble as we go through this year together. Being able to walk back into your light body, walking back into your auric field, condensing energy, feeling the divine feminine as she holds you, rocks you as you come back into your physical form. Your body is healthy and light. Feeling Father Sky sends you back awareness of every cell in your body, your bone structure, your skull. Calling in spirit from the base of your spine to the top of your head. Breathing in love, light, awareness, witness. And as you exhale, completely back in the physical, rubbing your hands together, rubbing the back of your hands. Maybe you need to give yourself a hug today, knowing you are held by the divine. Oh, hi, Jeff. I'm so glad you were here today. I love having you here. Yeah. More calming visions mixed with the strange ones. Yeah, strange is a good word. I love you, Annie Bear. Thank you so much for being here, honey. Namaste, Barbara. So, Millie, the base of our skull, the mouth of God, medulla oblongata. Yeah, just that word, medulla oblongata, has beautiful vibration to it. And mouth of God. I mean, what could be better than that? Oh, Patricia. Terry, I saw a light path appear. At the end was an arced light shape. All was a brilliant light. I'm going to get to compose this and many other visions in an art piece. In spirit, Dad said I'd do more with art. It's your gift, Patricia. Yeah. And, those gifts we carry from one lifetime to another, from one planet to another, if you believe that, or universe, right? We always have those gifts. Love, light, and laughter to you too, beautiful Sharon. Amy, namaste, my love. I'll see you in a little bit. Thank you, Millie. It was fun, wasn't it? That's all spirit. That's all your spirit guides and mine. They just feed that. So, yeah. What does Sal say? We need a tribe mug series with our names on them. I agree. Yeah, I'm working on it. All right. Rush, you're so welcome, honey. So good to see you. Oh, interesting. Patricia, I saw the St. Louis Arc yesterday. And again, the Golden Gate Bridge. There's very sacred symbols all around the world, aren't they? The arch, the Golden Gate Bridge. So many metaphors around those. The Golden Gate, right? Yeah. Well, everybody have a great day, and a great weekend. I will be on tomorrow with somebody, I don't know who. I'll figure that out when I come back to Earth. If you get dizzy or anything, just shake a little bit, everybody. Shake your tail feather, and you'll be fine. So, Stacy, good morning. Yay. I'm so glad you were here, honey. I love your energy. All right, everybody. Bye, Leslie. Bye, Fatima. Bye, Sal. Pooh Bear. Yeah, right? So when Pooh or Piglet are walking in the forest, and Pooh looks at Piglet and says, "What day is it, Piglet?" And Piglet says, "It's today, Pooh." And Pooh says, "It's my favorite day." So beautiful. Anyway, namaste, everybody. It's my favorite day.